Hello, people of the world. It is Lego Mission X, and today I'm joined with the Bricklord 1, celebrating the 2-year anniversary of the Custom Lego Clones subreddit starting today. Today we're doing, I don't know what I'm talking about. Today I'm joined by the Bricklord 1, the main mod on the subreddit. We both started the subreddit a few years ago, well, 2 years ago to be exact, and we have a bunch of topics to discuss today. We might have some more mods coming on later. It's going to be like a Q&A. It's going to be a fun stream. We got a bunch of Star Wars Lego stuff to talk about, so let's just get right into it with the introductions. The Bricklord 1, how you doing? Or Bricklord, how you been? How you been?
I'm all right, thanks. How are you?
I'm pretty good, pretty good. What you been up to? How you guys been? How you been?
Not doing much today. I've been doing some more decaling Lego stuff in general.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I've been working on some decals on my own too, but we also have some pretty big announcements, so stay tuned for that. But let's first off check out the chat. The narrator, hello there, General Kenobi, and Match Koopa Productions. How you doing? Sup? How you been? How you been? He's a no show right now. But yeah, so today we have a bunch of topics. Whoops, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. All right. Whoops about that. Sorry about that. But basically, we just have a bunch of topics. We're gonna start talking about a lot of Lego Star Wars stuff, and the chat has a Q&A function as always. You can ask any questions you want, and we'll answer. So yeah. Okay. So the only zero. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? And yeah. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is the two new Lego Star Wars Clone Wars era sets, right, Rickroll? Or not
Yep.
Bricklord. Sorry. It's like a convention. Yeah. So we're first off, we're gonna talk about the new ATTE and the Justifier that got revealed at LegoCon. So there's the Clone Wars stuff, and this is the Lego Clone subreddit. So yeah, make sure to check out the subreddit. By the way, put the link in the description. It's got like over how many members? It got 1,700 now.
1.7k. Yeah, about
Yeah,
that.
pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. It's crazy. It only started 2 years ago. And actually, last year was
Yeah.
like 1,000 members. So we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. Make sure to join that if you like Lego customs or clones or whatever you want. Like, just make sure to join it. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm gonna pull up the ATTE on bio.com and then we'll discuss the set. And if you have any opinions on the set, make sure to tell us in the chat right now. I am down below. You just on the chat. Like, why not? If you want to. So let me make sure I'm not signed in so you can see my stuff. Okay. Yeah. So let me just share screen. Share screen. Chrome tab. All right, check it out. That's I don't want to do that. Continue. Accept all cookies. Cool. All right, check it out. So we got. It's not loading. We got. It's being slow, but we got the ATT. What do we think about this set? The Bricklord. What do you think about this set?
I
Let's
think
go
it's a
with it.
pretty good set, to be honest. I have the old one, and uh, from what I can see from these images, they've pretty much improved all the sort of, I don't know, even the slight negatives of the old set. It looks, to me, it looks a lot more, I don't know, modern. It looks like more of a complete set. I like it a
Yeah.
lot.
What would you say are the slight negatives that you had of the old one? I remember my friend had it, the 2013 one, 2014 one. Yeah.
Hmm.
Right, I remember my
Um,
friend had it, and like it was like I don't remember, but there was like something wrong with the legs. I feel I don't remember. It was like kind of wonky.
yeah. It, uh, when you have the real set in hand, the side legs they move about quite a lot. It's quite annoying to get them to stay in place properly. It looks like they've changed that in the new one, so that's
Nice,
good.
nice.
I like how they've
Yeah,
done the joints to the main body as well, using the large round plates instead of the dishes. I quite like that.
yeah, nice. And I just realized now that the middle like feet kind of like thing, those are much bigger than the front ones, and it's probably for stability. I like that. I like that. And of course, people in the chat, what do you think of this about that? Custom Lego Pandas, how you doing? How you doing? Henry Polton, ATTE equals I don't know what that, but that he said okay hand sign emoji. So fine, I agree. I think it is a mighty fine set. And then also like the main draw, not the main draw, but like it's a typically set, but like
Cody,
and Cody, Face to Cody, which I personally love. I mean, like I don't really care. I know. Voice your opinions in the comments, or not in the comments, in the chat, or in the comments if you're watching this afterwards. If you're watching this afterwards, you were a G. Thanks for watching. Continue watching so you can see some big announcements coming up. But like I like a lot of, some people were complaining about like how the visor holes are way too high. Like it looks perfect. I don't know what you mean. mean, like, yeah, like for if they did this for Rex, which they haven't yet, so stop complaining, then it would probably want to be on like the hole right there. But like for Cody, like I've made my own clone trooper helmets, like customs, and like I had not drilled, but I already used like a not toothpick, a thumbtack or like a pointy thumbtack, and just like kind of like picked at it for a long time to make my own holes for the visors of it was like a Geonosian helmet, so it was an actually white helmet, but I did it took a long time, and the visor fits perfectly there, so I'm really happy that they actually did it that way. And I mean, some people don't like it, but I personally think it's a really great set. What do you think about the figures, Brickworld? I keep saying Brickworld.
I like them a lot. I've seen a few people complaining about the holes in the other grunt troopers. I mean, I sort of get where they're coming from, but I think it's small price to pay for having the Cody in the set as well.
I know, right? Yeah, I mean, there was like a person on Instagram that was like complaining, like literally like all the comments, or was like had a reel or Instagram reel or something saying like we find or just like complaining about like the one little whole thing, and like everyone in the comment I was glad was just saying like Lego Star Wars fans when they get exactly what they want, but still like, but
Yeah.
I'm really happy with it. I even like it because like then even with this, if you don't know, I have this custom clone commander named Commander Flex. He used like the
Mm.
OT, the original like OG gunner from like the Clone Walker Battle Pack helmet. He's like clone trooper, but he's like gold kind of, and this would be perfect for Phase Commander Flex's helmet. And he has a golden visor. He already has a visor, so this is perfect. It's perfect. It's beautiful. And actually, I thought we only got 2 droids, but that's nice. We got 3 droids. It's cool. One step up from the Falcon's Battle Pack, and yeah. But I just love this set so much. It's 139 USD, which is a bit much, but like how much is the price to speech ratio? Oh, actually that's 1082. What do you think about the price to speech ratio? 1082 pieces for 140 bucks USD. I mean, it's
I
pretty
don't
much.
reckon. I don't reckon that's too bad. If what I thought was surprising was if you compare the, I can't remember exactly what it was, between the piece count of this new set and the one from 2013. There's a 200 or 300 piece difference.
Wait,
I
which
guess
one
they
has
probably
more?
this one has more.
Wait, for real? Like, let me look that up.
Yeah,
I go
it's quite
ATT. I wrote ATT. I wrote ATT. Um, I wrote it again. ATT 2014, 2014.
2013.
Okay, I wrote 214 actually, so but it's still not mistake. Yeah.
I guess it's
I would
because
have
they will
swapped.
have done lots more detailing stuff like on the inside with the seats and the joints on the legs as well. They've got
Yeah, for sure.
they're slightly more detailed, so that would make sense.
Ooh, I like this thing. Like that's a really nice way to be able to pull out the pilot. That's cool. I like or not pilot, the driver. Yeah, I like that. There's like a lot of like really cool building techniques. I'm really gonna love this set. I don't know if I'm getting it day one. I'm definitely gonna get this set. I love the interior. That's nice. Did you see the interior on the Justifier? Like that's huge. Like that's or am I thinking of a different set? But like it's like a lot of interior in there. It's really crazy. But yeah,
I've
speaking
not
of the
seen many
Justifier,
pictures of it.
okay, let me see the comments by the way. Cody's visor though, the ATT is really good. My favorite part is the spider. Oh, the spider. Well, I mean, it's just, I'm pretty sure it's like almost the exact same as the one from like 2014, 2013, but I still love it. If you don't, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think it looks great right so far. All right now, narrator gas. My least favorite part is the figs. Nah, figs are great. Figs are great. Favorite part is spider droid. Okay, the ATTE looks really good. Double gas Cody's visor though, it's fine. I mean, I really like it, but titled your to each their own. How about that? I like the figs apart from their helmet holes. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Also, I bet I lost a bet with a brick road about the holes. Oh, what's this? Like custom Lego Pandas lost a bet with you?
Oh yeah, when the pictures first came out, I posted it in one of the channels on the Discord, and we made a bet because he thought it was fake, and I said it was real.
Wow.
So yeah,
Dang. Oh yeah, like the leaks that came out about like
yeah,
before Cody, the troopers, the grunts. I wonder why they
yeah.
named grunt troopers. Like do you know? Because like just like kind of like plain, not plain, but like just like non-customized clones, or like are just called grunt troopers. Do you know why that is?
To be honest, I have no idea.
Yeah, I think maybe it's something that DECALS just came up with and just like to describe. I have no idea. Or because they're grunting, but like that's normally like for like plain clone troopers, but like I don't know. It's fine. I like the set as I do not know an ATT. Henry Poulton, nice. I remember that. Oh, by the way, speaking of the Discord, if you want to join the Custom Lego Clones Discord server, I don't have the link in the description, but I can put it in the chat if you want. Or if you're already there, then I'll just put it in the I'll put it in the description. But it's a Discord server that Bricklord mini runs, and I'm a melt there, and we have a lot of fun there, so you should definitely join. Let me add an invite. Great invite. I don't.
I have the older ATTE in hand if you wanted to do a comparison.
Ooh, can you show?
I'll go and grab it off my shelf quickly.
Nice. Putting it in the chat. Keep if you have any questions for Bricklord or I, make sure to ask in the chat button right there. I'm putting it in the description. Just post. Oh no, I can't edit it. Apparently, I can't edit it while it's live. That's not nice. But I'll put it in the chat too.
Right, I'll stick my camera on now. Oh,
Cool.
wrong way.
All right. I didn't see anything.
Yeah. How do you switch it the other way?
On StreamYards, I think there's a. To be honest, I'm not sure because I don't go on mobile that much. But I probably try double tapping, and if that doesn't work, there's probably like a thing that goes around. I don't actually show you your face. Let me see. Gunner is best fake. I'm not gonna. I like Hoodie, but Gunner is a goated fake because of Commander Flex, which I can use it for. Oh, there you go. There you go. Nice. Check it out.
Here we go. Right. So, yeah, main big differences are these side legs. They've got
Oh yeah, they look all
plated off on here instead.
Let me see that.
And on this, there we go.
Oh yeah.
On it barely has an interior on this one as well. Yeah.
Yeah, the new design is pretty cool. I like it too. I mean, I like the fakes, but I got it back.
They changed it up on the new one as well. This
Oh,
back section here on the new one folds down, but on here it's just connected to this top bit, so it lifts up like that instead of on the new one.
Nice. Ooh, I like both of them. I love that like design of it just being able to flip up. I really need to finish my mini Venator mock. I have like it's not mini. It's like of course like many downscales for the Venator would be huge, even like a play scale one. But it's like I made this Venator mock and like basically the whole roof of it just comes off like, or it's not even like flips up. It like the whole thing just like I think I showed you like it's like raises up from the front like tip. And it's like an entire roof. I'll try to find a picture of it. I think I posted on Reddit like a while ago.
You'll have to show us. That sounds good.
I never finished it. I had to restructure some of it because I used like because I remember like 2 years ago, 2020, 2019, like I made a bunch of mocks that were like really big scale mocks, but I like sacrificed structure. Oh, sorry, 42. I sacrificed structure for like largeness. I was like literally like quantity over quality. Where basically and they ended up falling apart. Like the structure and like the main like base build was not very like sturdy. I didn't have many brick or piece. I didn't have any plates or bricks, so I needed to like space it out. But yeah, let me try to find it. I'll try to. I probably put on just too good. Like a mini vendor. Lego mini Venator mock. Look it up on Google. And see if I can. I'm not shopping the images. I did not mean Lego machine today. Oh, by the way, congrats to the Bricklord One for getting his Razor Crest model on sorry, blanking right now. On never remember his name is
Brick
Jack.
Vaults.
What's the channel? Brick Vault.
Brick
Yeah.
Vaults.
Congrats to him. So if you didn't know, the Bricklord One or can I just call you Bricklord One? I'm gonna call you Bricklord. Okay. He got his he made a whole Razor Crest model, or updated model, and he made instructions, and now he's actually getting like paid for the custom instructions from Brick Vault. That they made a whole video just on his design. It's really cool. So congrats to him. Check that video out if you want.
Cheers.
Yeah. All right. Let me see.
What I forgot to mention about this set is I hope they change it with the new one. But when you pick this set up, the legs, these One's the front of the back legs.
They
They
dangle.
dangle down.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I
it's
remember that from playing with my friend's house.
yeah, it's annoying if you don't put it on a smooth surface. They'll just stick up and it looks like this. Looks stupid.
Oh, yeah, that's what I remember. That's what I remember
Yeah.
with Netflix now. Because like I remember they dangled a lot and I was surprised, or not surprised, but like oh, it's kind of an issue. But I probably fixed that with the new one, right? It's great.
Yeah. Hope so.
Excuse me, sir. But yeah, where am I now? Okay, let me see. 42. Are you auctioning the ATT this ATTE? No, it's a compare. Yeah, it's a comparison. Right?
You are not having my ATTE.
Nah, he's just showing the old one. Don't worry. But yeah, this is the old one or the new one. I mean, like, look, this is great. I love this set. And 140 bucks. Like, I'm not. Like I was trying to say earlier, probably not gonna buy it day one. I'm definitely. Oh, I should probably be sold out a million
Yeah.
freaking basically. I hope like it's one of them ones that I just not like have to get like whenever you say like oh I have to get it. A lot of the times kind of like impulsive and like it's like super cool, but like you don't actually need it. But this one I really do want it. I definitely want to get this set. Yeah. Let me try to find my mock. Can't find it. I might have not put mini in. Did I forget I just put vendor? Nope. Not Jar Jar Defender. That was stolen anyway. Found it. Work in progress. Oh yeah, I didn't put mini in there. That's why. Yeah, this is like very outdated. I hadn't updated it a lot since here, but like, I can trade the feature at least. Stop sharing. But yeah. Share screen. Is this it? Yeah. I would do tabs open probably. But yeah, this is it. So like as you can see, it's like
Ooh.
it's hard to zoom in, but like the whole entire thing, this whole entire front like top section, just like it's on like a very adjusted hinge and just like flips up. I'm really proud of that feature. I think it looks pretty cool. Also, just my Admiral Ular in custom that I've already dismembered now. Actually, I have the body right next to me. Because I got the Admiral Yularen figure, put on brown hair, and then just painted a little brown beard on it, or brown mustache on it. Did not look because the official figure has a white beard, because white mustache because it's from A New Hope. But I don't really like how the paint job looks, so I scratch it off, like scratch it off with my finger. And I used the torso for a classic Grand Inquisitor, which I don't even like this one. But yeah, this is my mini vendor mock. It's not like actually that small, but it's like definitely nowhere near even play scale size, or definitely not near mini figures, guys. So that's I'm really proud of this side thing, because these are all like not actually attached to the bricks, like only attached from here and here and here and here. They're like attached by like those like what are they called, the hinge pieces that can like open and close, like they can be like, you know what I'm talking about, the hinge pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I used a bunch of those and like or like two here and then use like a lot of cool building techniques. So I really need to finish that. It's kind of flimsy. That's why I haven't worked in a while, but I really need to finish that mock. Cool vendor, thank you. Probably won't get it for a while because I need to stock for my shop. Oh, you have a shop? Nice. I like the new feet better. Hey yo. Okay. Thank you. About the vendor. But probably won't get it. Oh, you have a shop, like a brickling shop? Cool, nice. But yeah, I really do want to get the ATT. Now let's look up the justifier. We said we are gonna talk about that too. If you have any other questions about Lego Star Wars, Lego, anything you want, if you don't know who I am, make sure to subscribe so you do know. um, I'm a Lego channel. I do a lot of Lego stuff. Brooklord and I have been friends for a while. And yeah, you should definitely subscribe and check out some of my content. I don't do I do all kinds of Lego content. So it's not just Lego Star Wars content, but like make sure to subscribe. You can check out any kind of Lego content you want. I probably got it, so make sure to do that. Yeah. But yeah, let me share screen again. But yeah, Justifier. This is like a huge set. It's like 170. It does not need to be that big, but I mean, it's
It looks
I
good,
don't
so
know
it's
if
all
it's
right.
justified. Okay, but
Ah.
but like it does not need to be this big. The minifigures are fantastic, or at least like the new ones, and but like it does not even. But it's still like mad impressive that they made it this way. Like it's like if you really love the Bad Batch and you really want this set, like it's a great set to get. I mean I don't know what the price. Ooh, price to piece ratio is not very good though. Ooh, 1,022 for 170. That is not very good. but it is still a huge freaking build. Holy wow! What do you think about the Justifier, Bricklord? I know
I
it's
think it
beside
looks
you,
pretty good, to be honest. I haven't really had a close look at it yet, so
well, now
but
you got one.
but yeah, from what I have seen, it
Yeah.
looks pretty good.
It's like a huge. Like look at that. That's like Cadman, and like boom. It's not okay. No, it's huge. It's a big set. Look at that. I thought it would be like 100 or way less than that. I did not know. I think it would be more than the ATTE, but
Mm,
here we are. $170
yeah,
or USD. But the figures, oh my god, the figures look fantastic. Like, look at that. Oh my god, look at that Cad Bane face. I hadn't actually seen the face yet. That's really well printed. And like, I'm sure I'm gonna fill the torso, but like the legs and like the feet printing or the toe printing. I think that they could use some arm printing. I don't know, but I mean that's asking a lot. But what do you think about the Cad Bane figure and the Omega figure? Looks great too. I love the arm printing. Really, that's the figure. What do you think of the figures? Brick Lord.
I think they're pretty good. I mean, yeah,
Uh,
we've seen Hunter and Fennec already, but they're great figures.
yeah,
I
they're already.
especially like the little Toto as well. That's
Yeah,
a
that
really nice little mold.
yeah, that's like is that one mold? I think it's one mold. Like really
I
good.
think
Like
so.
they were like really excited on the game with like little molds like that. Alright. Yeah, but especially speaking of mold, like look at that not mold, it's molds. Like I like the one thing I have like I normally I try to resent the British spelling because like you British I'm joking you British. But like you know how like British
Ah,
people like the British dialect add like OU instead of O for like as compared to like color instead of color, like the one time
yep.
I do that is when it comes to mold or molding. 'Cause it just sounds so weird to say, "Oh yeah, that mold," or "I'm sculpting this mold," like for custom. Like it sounds so weird because like mold is also the exact same spelling as like moldy rug or like fungi or like mold in like a tree, and I just found it so weird. So like if I spell mold, I usually like or like sometimes accidentally just spell mould because it just sounds so weird to or I don't know. But anyways, it just
Fair enough.
sounds weird to me. I don't know, but this bracket mold thing with the ventilators that looks fantastic. Oh my god, like I love that mold. Like that just looks. What do you think about that Cad Bane that head attachment piece or the neck attachment piece?
It is pretty nice. I'm glad they didn't try the thing they did. Can't remember if it was 2008 maybe, where they had the mold that covered the entire back of the head. I
That
mean,
is true.
it
I
was
liked it, but like for the time, but like this
yeah,
really good.
it was a fine figure, but it made his head look really thick.
That is true. I still have that figure. All right, I got it recently. I had a keychain of it that I destroyed, but I had a that doesn't actually count. But I got one of my favorite extra Star Wars sets, which we'll talk about later. Is the Cad Speeder. I just love that set from 2010. But yeah, like I have the official figure, and yeah, I will be, and also the head, and like it's nostalgic to me, but the face, like really weird in the film style. This looks fantastic. Oh my god, like that's like really well done. That head, and like it's pretty similar to actually like the Clone Wars style, but it just looks so much better with like the printing on the metal metallic gray, and yeah. Let's read the comments. I think about a bunch. Uh, Probably won't get it for a while. Oh, you already read that. Of course, it needs to be big. Yeah, and it has a lot of interior room. We've talked a lot for this one topic. It's like one of the first like many topics. So
Yeah,
we'll move on to second. But does it show the interior anywhere? I don't know. It's fine. I like so long that like wow no please other concepts. Um, to be honest, Fire First Bricks, what's up? To be honest, not a fan of the set. The Justifier. Imagine how expensive it will be in 3 years. Wait, the Justifier, or the ATD. Best part is Toto 360. That's true. Oh, that's what you're saying 360. I thought you meant like 360 mold. I was so confused. I forgot that was his name. I just remember Toto, like Wizard of Oz. I like it. Custom Lego Pandas, yeah. New Toto 360 fig, yeah. I straight up thought, or Henry Polson, I straight up thought you were talking about like just like a 360 mold. And I was like, wait, aren't all molds 360? I don't know. Or I don't know. Or 3D molds Toto. But yeah. I mean, I think in Wizard of Oz it was Toto. Or was it Toto? I don't remember. I don't really care. Yeah. Make sure to subscribe, by the way, because I got a lot of content coming up, and it's gonna be pretty fire. It's gonna be pretty fire. So make sure to do that. Look cool. I actually got a Lego Star Wars stop motion coming out very soon. I'm pretty proud of it. So make sure to stay tuned for that. But yeah, hint it's about Kenobi. So if you like Kenobi series, you should do that. What is it? So I think that's for the fire. Do you want to move on to the next topic?
sure.
Okay, so we got a big announcement. Talk about your new decal line. That's whatever. What's the second topic? So what was there you go. I'll give you the stage. Decal.
Right.
First up, you go.
Can we wait a second? I'll try and get Fire First Bricks into the actual stream so we can talk about that.
Actually, that says muted. Sorry. I Custom Lego Panda said some motion is fun but hard. Oh wait, part I've been waiting for. Nice. Yeah, in a second. Yeah, we'll see in a second. But some motion is fun but hard. Yeah, like it's really like difficult and time consuming. But once you finish it, it's really like rewarding. It's just like so cool to see like you made that animation and it came out so fun. Like it's even though it's not like that good of an animation, I would definitely recommend trying out some motion for anyone who's like on the brink on the edge about it because it is really fun. Like it's not for everyone because like it takes a lot of a lot of patience and concentration, but it is really rewarding once you finish. It's just really fun to have. So yeah, I would recommend if you want to make some motion, try it out. And of course, it's not gonna be good at first, but or like the best at first, but like just keep going, keep practicing, and life will be like that. It'll be fun, more fun. First, we need to make more flatline. I like the decals. Nice, nice. I make. I said make more flatline. I was like, what does that mean? Make flatline. I think that's a clone. Yeah. But yeah, my stop motion, as well, Bricklord is getting Traverse bricks in here. Uh, uh, my stop motion, like it's a short one, but I'm still working on it. It uses classic Lego figures that I made myself, and I'm pretty proud of it. I'm pretty proud of it so far. Like some parts of it, like look a bit rough because of this, like because I used a green screen for the first time. But I hopefully it'll come out soon. It'll come out soon. So make sure to stay tuned for that and subscribe if you're new here. So yeah. Yeah, Brooklord, did you get a Firefly Bricks in here, or you working on that?
He can't at the moment, but I will do my best
Oh,
to give an overview of them. Could
okay.
you
Do you think he
please
can come
get them
later
up
on?
in the Discord? Oh yeah, he might be free later, but not right now.
Cool, cool. But yeah, but here's the big announcement, everyone. Yeah, let's go. Do you want me to screen share anything?
Please, just the ones I posted in the Discord, if that's all right.
Let me go. Let me get there. Let me open. I have way too many tabs. Let me close. Yeah. Make sure to like the video, by the way, if you like the stream so far, because you should do that. If we get to 10 likes, I'll auction off Bricklord's kidneys right there.
What?
What? Okay. Discord.com. Login. I have the app, but I'm actually not logged in on mobile. On what? On the site right now. So on set. Don't worry. Brickload kidneys will be intact by the end of the stream. It's fine.
Thanks.
Problem. You're welcome. Don't worry. Just a little favor for me. Don't worry, I got you. But yeah. Okay. So what channel? 252nd Designs. Is that it? Yeah. I think that's it. Or
It might be
which
in
one is it? Sorry, which one?
a bit further up in announcements.
No. Okay. My bad. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember these. I remember these. Nice. Okay. There you go. Let me just how do I hide some stuff? She doesn't matter. I don't secret subs or Discord servers that I'm on. Alright, there you go. I think that's good. There. Let me read the comments real quick. I like the decals. However, first need to make more. Flatline is the best 252nd. Yeah. Let me. Well, I'll about to see it in a second. Hey. Okay. The really best one was whoever made the gold. Best one was never made. Was Goldbird. Goldbird. We'll see. Who's Goldbird? Brick Lord.
That's an excellent question. I have
Excellent
to have a
question.
look myself, to be honest.
Okay. You don't know.
It's about
Uh,
30 of these guys.
oh wow. Alright. I haven't really caught up entirely on the 252nd line. I mean, I helped create the concept, but the gold and like stuff clone troopers, but the gold and purple clone troopers. I was the one who made up the gold idea because of my own legion. So I have a stop motion about I made a while ago. But you should check it out. It's called Jedi Bob vs. Pong Krell and clone troopers. Brazen, bro. It's brazen. But yeah, I only got announcements. There you go. Zoom in a little bit. Okay. And boom. Okay. There you go. So here you go. Announcements. You want to do the announcement? There you go.
Sure. Yeah, I haven't got huge amounts to say about these, but these
No, you do. You got a
lineup.
huge amount to say about these. This is a big
Wow.
announcement. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Well, a couple of weeks ago, finally we released the 250-second decals, which people were asking for a while after we'd made all the designs.
Nice.
So yeah, I got these ones made to start with. Unfortunately, Fire First Bricks doesn't make cloths yet, so that's why we couldn't do a lot of the most popular clones. We will do Flatline eventually, just not
Flatline.
right now. But yeah,
Alright. These are fire. Like, look at these. This is really cool. Not to
yeah,
actually zoom in on.
Fire First Bricks did a very good job making these.
Shout out to him. Yeah.
Yeah,
But let me zoom out a little bit. I don't really care. You can see my. I'm in servers. There you go. Most of them are friend servers. But yeah. Yeah. And yeah. So let
yeah.
me see. This is a pretty cool one. Pretty cool one. You got Chaser. Which one do you think is your favorite of all these decals? Raise,
Out of these ones, let's
Gyro,
have a look.
Popper. Subscribe to all these people. Okay. Um, which
I'm
one?
a pretty big fan of Copper, to be honest. I think he's got to be my favorite out of these ones.
Kappa. Yeah, let me see that one. Let me open it. Actually, I'm not gonna open a new tab because then it would make it all wacky. I have to like share it again. But like, look at that. It looks fire. It looks fire. I love it. Like, actually, that looks really nice. Like the gold, like in like the. That looks really cool. I like. It's a really nice design. So shout out to Bricklord One. Yeah, shout out to Bricklord One and to File First Bricks for making these decals possible.
Yes,
And where can you get them?
you can get them on just fiverrfirstbricks.com. Can you please put the link to that in the description or the chat? Actually,
I
next.
got you, man. I got you. I can put it. I'm not sure if I can
Cheers.
put it in the description yet because I need a.
All right.
Or maybe I can put it. I'll put it in the
All
chat
right.
right
Yeah.
now. I'll put it in the chat right now.
Yeah. You can buy them. They are £1.20 each. They are currently for sale. So yeah.
Should I put just the the main the main site or just like specifically
I'll just put the main site.
I main site? Okay, cool.
He's got some pretty good stuff other than those as well. So you need to check that out.
Here we got some. Yo, nice. Yes, it was like classic like pre-decaled Cobb Vamp and Mimban. Like this is cool. I like classic figures. I'm making a lot of that stuff recently. But yeah, so make sure to go check out File First Bricks products or sites. Yeah, right there. Where are they available for orders? Custom Lego Panda says. Bricklord,
What do you mean by that?
can you order them
Can
right
you?
now?
Yeah. You can order them now
So
from
yeah,
the
make
site.
sure to go do that right now if you want some decals. You can do it right now. See I'll share screen right now. You can see it. You can see it right. I'm getting tired of having to share screen every time. But okay. Not like on you, but just like there you go. You can order right now. See like 2022 50 cent right there. Add to the cart. You can add it to the cart and you can do stuff. And it's brazen, bro. It's brazen. See, it even says /CLC, which is Custom LegoClones members. I came up with that too. Well, kind of. Or not the name, but like the CLC. Actually, 250 second. If you did not know, is CLC in phone and like dial. Like if you
Yeah.
yeah maybe like a flip phone dial pad something. I don't know.
There'll be a name for it, but I honestly have no idea what it is.
Yeah, or like even like a password, like when you type in a password on like an iPhone or something. I don't know. Because you know how like they have like letters on like the numbers. You just look at CLC, and that happens to be 250 second. Better be. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. I'm right. Okay, good. Check it out. Check it out. I'll show you guys and people. So yeah, oh, I just showed the same screen. So share screen, Chrome tab. Oh my god, I keep showing the same screen. Oh my god. Oops. Sorry about that. Let's go. You also selling DO decals. Nice, nice. Yeah, so definitely go support Bricklord One and File First Bricks. Let's go. He might be on later. So yeah. Let me just where is it? There you go. C is 2 L 5 C2. CLC 252. 250 second right there. Boom. Genius, right there. That's how I made it. Actually, no. Is it how I made 808? No, 800. I made my own clone legion. It's like gold clone troopers. Commander Flex, I said earlier, it's called the 808th Legion, but it's not because of like phone number. Oh, Flex is actually his clone number is FLEX in like phone dial, but 808th Legion is because it's Jedi Bob's clone legion in my stop motion, and Bob is 808 in calculator. So kind of got you there. But yeah. What's the next topic? Let me see. Different ones. Different ones open for me though, but it might be hard to get scuba interest. Oh yeah. But yeah. Now, next topic. Talk about our favorite clone trooper and favorite Lego clone minifigure. Make sure to participate in this in the chat, people. So you can tell us your favorite clone trooper and minifigure. Yeah. So what is your favorite clone trooper ever? Ever.
I know it's probably quite a basic one, but I absolutely love Arc Trooper 5s. He's my favorite.
About to say, I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say fives, and then when you like just fives, when you said Archie, I was like, ooh, trying to throw me a curveball. Yeah, fives is a G. He's best. Or okay. Personally, Vaughn is life because he's just absolute Chad. I took an oath. I swore an oath to my friend Juicy Customs. If I ever see Captain Vaughn of the 332nd, that's it, right? 332nd Legion, ever, like just ever in any media or any social media ever, I have to comment Vaughn is life. It's just how I work. It's just how it. Can you hear that by the way? I realized that was a bit far from the microphone.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me? I want to put it quiet, not quieter, higher. There you go. How's that? Can you guys hear me a little bit louder now? Yeah.
Yeah, there you
For
go.
me, it's got to be Sev. Sev? Who's Sev?
It's on the Delta Squad.
Oh yeah, I don't know much about Delta Squad to be honest. Like, let me look. Sev Star Wars. See the green one? I'm completely guessing. No. I look up Sev group on some lady with like some model. No, Sev Star Wars. Oh, it's the red one. Yo, ooh, he has like a handprint. He looks cool. He does look cool. I was just thinking earlier today how the Clone Wars movie. It's just completely unrelated, but I just saw Dark Red Clone Trooper. Make sure to tell us in the comments what's your favorite clone trooper and what's a Lego clone trooper, your favorite Lego clone trooper that's been made. Oh, I didn't see custom Lego pandas. Fordo or Keely. I like both of them. Keely died with I'm a gun die, right? But Fordo is a G. He's a chat. For some reason I thought Fordo died in Clone Wars 2003, but he didn't. So he's a G. Or he probably did later. But like I thought he died on screen, but I guess I was thinking of someone else. Yeah, Fordo. I watched 2003 Clone Wars. He was a G. But I was thinking this morning how the Clone Wars movie, 2008 Clone Wars movie, like because I was probably thinking, I don't know why I was thinking about this, but I woke up and then started thinking about like movies that probably didn't need to be like full, or like TV shows or something. No, I was thinking of the Kenobi series and how it's going to be a movie, like kind of, it's going to be in some shown in some theaters, like as a full like true like movie. And I'm thinking about like how like some like there like, not many TV shows have been shown as movies. And I thought the Clone Wars movie. I think that's how I got this thought, and how like the Clone War. It was basically just the first 3 episodes of the Clone War series compiled together and put in movie theaters. And I was like, did that really need to be a thing? And to be honest, and what do you think about that, Brooklyn? Did you like the Clone Wars movie?
I haven't watched it in a while, to be honest. I need to watch it again.
Yeah, but like to be honest, it's not very good. It's a pretty bad movie. It's
Yeah.
pretty cringe, but like I was thinking about this morning, I'm glad they did it as a movie because they established the main 3 characters, so or 4 or 5, I don't know. They established Ahsoka or like Anakin and Obi-Wan, of course, and then Asajj Ventress and like all these other characters. But they didn't have to. And they did it in the movie, so it's probably a wider release. Like more people, or more kids would be able to know about them. But I'm really glad they didn't like do it as the first 3 episodes of Clone Wars because I used to say like, oh, they should have just released the first 3 episodes. But I'm glad they didn't because they could have like wider audience like engagement and reaction, and then like and they could establish those characters, but keep the actual first episode of Clone Wars that aired really like keep it the same. Because hot take maybe Ambush with Yoda and the Shock Troopers is one of the best episodes of the Clone Wars. That is such a good episode, and it was a really really nice way to start the series. Because like instead of starting off with the Jedi characters, start off with not like the main 3 Jedi characters, start off with Yoda with some really wise like things and like a kind of like an independent like it was like it like set a precedent for the Clone Wars how it's like a bunch of different arcs, independent like journeys and like missions and like really kind of like smarts like Like Yoda was really smart, but also like personalized the clone troopers for the first time ever, besides Rex and kind of Cody, and just give these random clone troopers like I loved the moment when Yoda was like, "Take off your helmets." It's like we all look the same. Yoda, I'm not whatever General Yoda. I think they're Trump General. And then the way you were just nah, you don't understand. I'm not racist. What? But it was like really wise and a really good lesson about like how like it's not what the outside that makes you like everyone's personalized in the force. I don't really remember, but like I just loved that scene so much, and I'm kind of going on a tangent now. But the first episode ever of the Clone Wars Ambush was so freaking good, and it kind of underappreciated in my opinion. But yeah, I legit just saw Sev from Delta Squad, and he's a dark red clone trooper, and that's why I went on that tangent. But yeah, Electron Gamer, what's up? You got Fallen Order today? Nice. I've heard that's a pretty good game. I've seen some cutscenes from it. I like Jared Paul. He's a G. He's like Zeb, but like a Jedi. Yeah. Okay. Kenobi was amazing. Clone Wars movie is good. Okay, to be honest, okay. I remember watching the Clone Wars movie back in like 2010 or something, or 2008. I think it was like 2009, 2010, well after it came out. And like I remember watching like a few minutes of it, like half an hour of it, and I like I felt like entitled to be a Clone Wars fan, like, even though I never watched the series for a long time after that. Until like I actually never watched the Clone Wars series until like back in the day. I was around when it was like premiering, but I didn't watch Cartoon Network much. I watched more like other stuff. Um, so I only watched the first actual Clone Wars episode I watched was the end of the Maul Mando arc. When Sidious came, it was like really dark for like the first episode of Clone Wars I ever watched. It was and then because they had 5 episodes on demand, I remember, and then the other 4 episodes I watched was the entirety of the Ahsoka final Ahsoka arc, or at the time where she got expelled from the Order, and that was just all really good television. And I'm really glad that's how I'm really happy that of all the episodes I watched at the time for Clone Wars, those are the ones I started with because those are like really solid, like really well done episodes. So yeah, I'm kind of going on tangents here, but Clone Wars' movie was good for the story. To be honest, I kind of have to disagree. Like it was, what I was trying to get at. I remember the episode. I remember the part where Ahsoka like brought down the entire wall except for that hole, and then like killed all the droids. But like I thought that was really cool at the time. That's kind of just stupid. Like why like she could have easily killed them all. I thought it was like really smart of her, but like the story, like just rescuing Jabba the Hutt's ugly son and then fighting Ventress in some bad animation and like or like poor animation for the compared to now. I'm like or like not animation, but just like the designs. Yeah, I mean it wasn't the best movie, but like it was a good introduction, I guess. Oh yeah, Moon Station episode, Rookies. That was so good. That was okay. Okay, Brickley, what's your favorite Clone Wars episode? How about that? That was one of the best episodes of the entire series.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
favorite. I mean, yeah. Well, to start off
Besides
with,
the Mandalorian,
well,
how about that?
yeah. Well, obviously, rest in peace, Heavy as well. But my favorite episode, apart from Siege of Mandalore, it's probably. I mean, I'll say this as an arc rather than one specific
Yeah,
episode. It's
favorite
the
or like favorite arc episode, like one storyline. I guess the
um,
rookies, cadets, and trooper or arc troop or no, what was the final one? Rookies, cadets, and I think it was just like arc troopers. Yeah. Yeah, I was right. That was like one arc, but it was like really spaced out. So, or what's your like storyline, like individual like arc storyline episode thing? Yeah.
it's got to be Umbara. To be honest, I
Oh my
absolutely
god,
love
who?
Umbara. Is so good,
It's
and
so good. Who doesn't love Mara?
specifically the last episode of that arc as well, where
Yeah.
Krell goes like mental on all
Turn
the
into Crow.
clones.
Yeah, that was. My god. Like I think I just caught everyone off guard at the time. Like I remember having a folder in like 2013 of like a just like a school homework folder, and it had like and sorry, my mom just said something. Of like the Umbara, like all the clones, like and like that shot of like Rex and like all the clones gearing out for Umbara. I think I still have the folder. It's like a really cool blue folder. I used it for a background
Yeah,
photo. I took of Rex and stuff. I have two Rexes, no flexes, but it is. Um, I don't know what I just said, but I remember that. And I remember like seeing that folder. And I just thought it was so cool. And when I finally saw all the Clone Wars like in its entirety back in like 2018, I think. I think it was like it was happened to be like right before it got like renewed again or like Clone Wars saved. It was really funny. But it was like the summer of 2018. I watched the entire Clone Wars series and like all of it. And I started like the first like 17 episodes. So that's where I was really confused when like cadets came, and because I forgot about rookies because it was like half a year before. But I watched the entire Clone Wars series in like 2018 in its entirety. I watched stuff before, of course. But yeah, when Embara arc, I remember my friend Ben like Productions talking to me about Embara arc, and he was like, "Oh, when he talked, it was when Final First Battle Pack campaign was starting, and I hadn't watched Embara arc yet. He was like, or no, not before. It was right before the Final First Battle Pack campaign started. But he was like saying about like how there's a rumor that there's gonna be a Final First Battle Pack. He was like hoping that there was gonna be like um Jesse and Kix, or Jesse and like other characters like that. And it was like who are like top like I'm blanking now, but like characters that were only in the Umbar arc and not before. I mean, I guess
The
Jesse
Umbara
and
squad.
Kix. Yeah, yeah. They were in the episode of that really early episode, and not Tub, but who's the other one? Jesse, Kix, and Kix was the medical one. Jesse's the one with the, of course, from Siege Mandler also, but like with the public logo on his head. And who is the third one in the one where the one where we met the runaway clone?
Oh yeah. Oh, I haven't
They
watched
were in
that
that
one in a
episode like
while.
really early on, and they got
Yeah.
established way more later in their bar arc. But sorry, yeah, I keep rambling. But bar arc is really good. Everyone kind of got caught off guard about how good that was. I feel like at the back in the day, especially and also like when I was oh, I thought Carnage of Kroll was the last one. Darkness on Bar. Um, I thought it was the second episode. I don't know, but when that came out, it was just so good. Stranger Things thoughts. Have you seen Stranger Things real quick? Ultra Gamer asked.
I have not, to be honest. I need to watch it still.
Yeah, I'd be like not seen like anything or just not the new season.
I haven't seen the new season. I've seen the first three, but yeah.
Oh, okay, good, good. I was about to say like you haven't seen anything. I haven't. I'm like I just started episode 7 last night. So I haven't watched the part 2 even. Why are they called part 2? They should have like. I mean, like I'm not mad at them because I loved like everything before then and the wait. But like I actually haven't finished episode 7, so I don't know. I haven't gotten the cliffhanger, I guess, or whatever it is. But like, why is it like Stranger Things Volume 1 is like 7 episodes, some of them even like almost 2 hours long, and then part 2 is just 2 episodes. I'm like, well, I guess I want to keep the 9 episode formula, but it's really good so far. I really love Stranger Things season 4. I'm really hyped to finish episode 7. Anyways, custom Lego pandas. Good for the overall Clone Wars story. It showed Ahsoka next week. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I thought I meant for the plot of the movie, and I would say like, nah. Henry Bolton, Darkness on Bara. Yeah, that was a good episode. Oh, sorry, because I asked everyone what their favorite episode was. CJ Mandalore was also super good. CJ Mandalore was by far some of the best Star Wars content we've ever got. It was so perfect. Like it was like I have a theory that season 7 came out. They released the Bad Batch arc in like full like animation. I was like, oh cool, that's nice to finally see. And they have some extra scenes. And then they did the Trace and Rafa Martez arc. I have a theory that's just to like dial everyone's expectation down, just to shoot them up because CJ Mandalore was that freaking good. And that's my theory. They made the whole the Martez sisters arc just to like get people underwhelmed, just to like boost them up for CJ Mandalore because that just blew everyone away when it came. CJ Mandalore was just perfect. It was really. I wish we had a little bit more scenes of the actual siege of just the fighting because it's so cool to see the Maul Mandos and the Night Owls, and I call them. I know they're Super Mandalorian Super Commandos, but I just call them Maul Mandos because I love that. It's a better term. Correct. Seeing the Night Owls versus the Maul Mandos and the 501st and the 332nd and Bo-Katan and Maul, and it's so cool. Also, really well done story wise, and it's really well like done voice acting, and everything about that is so good. And then like, what are there's Phantom Apprentice. Wait, do you remember the episode titles, Brooklord?
Was the first one was Old Friends Not Forgotten? I
That
can't
is
remember
true.
the
Yeah,
other ones.
I got myself. Ultra I've forgotten. Phantom Apprentice, I think Shattered, and
Shattered and then Victory and Death, was it?
yeah, I think that was it. I think I actually forgot. All 4 episodes were so good. Oh my god, like they were perfect. But yeah, I like the Embar arc where the clones can actually attack each other. A bit. I thought you said arc. Yeah, that was so sad, but like really well done too. Rip. I'm blanking on some names because I haven't watched Clone Wars in a while. But Rip.
Waxer.
Don't tell. Okay, fine. Waxer Ball. Yeah, yeah. Rip Waxer. He killed Man Waxer. Like, how dare you? That's why everyone should frick Punk Corral because he killed Man Waxer. That's my reasoning. And also did a bunch of other treasonous and stuff and was absolute dickhead. But he killed Waxer. So you could even see like the little like Twilight blue girl person thing on his helmet when he died, and it was always died. But yeah. And there's Rex's realization. That was really like well done. Yeah. I just broke my scissors where I was trying to cut a piece of fake Lego in half. Dang, that's a rip. I've you have to use strong scissors, and sometimes you have to like use if you really want to cut Lego in half. You have to like actually that probably breaks it more, but you have to like hold it from the outside of the scissors. But be careful when you do that. Don't take my advice with that. But yeah, I never cut fake Lego in half, or maybe I have with fake or customs. But yeah, I haven't. You should make a Demogorgon. I did make a Demogorgon custom. It was not very good. I tried to make a new one, and then I kind of gave up on. I not give up on it, but like I got like out of it because it was like still like a year out until Stranger Things season 4. But not gonna lie, I could find the pieces for that because I used like before I used like some like different pieces, some sculpting that was really bad, really sloppy paintwork with tan. It's really bad, but I did make it, and like I was really proud of it at the time, but in retrospect, it was really messy. I did make a full like Demogorgon like 2 minifigure tall Demogorgon. It was actually pretty cool, but it just kind of broke very easily. It wasn't very well painted. I like the head, but it was still wasn't very sculpted that. But you should check it out. Stranger Things season 3 showcase I made on my channel. I made L, a really bad Steve custom, and Demogorgon. But yeah, but I'm actually might make a new one. Thank you for reminding me of that. I probably will do that actually. Now. Ahsoka goes ballistic on. Are you talking about when she was like fighting Maul, or when she was like trying not to kill all the clones? Someone made a huge mock on it. On what? Forgot who. Waxer. Oh, for Umbara. Oh, sorry, you're telling me. Waxer should have been. Waxer. Waxer should have been made Arc. Oh, I thought you were saying like had an Arc Trooper. That's true. He should have been made Arc Trooper. Whatever. Did Boyle survive? By the way, we never got like a checkup on Boyle. Like, what happened to him? We saw him. Actually, we saw him. In the. Or was that just no? I feel like we saw Waxer and Boyle in the background of the Citadel arc, which, to be honest, besides the Echo thing, wasn't actually that good. But yeah, in my opinion, did we saw Waxer Bow in like the background of the
Blasphemy.
opening of the Citadel arc, right? Bricklord?
I can't remember it that well, to be honest, but I feel like we've seen them at some point.
We saw them in the first arc, or the first episode with Twi'leks. We saw them again in Geonosis, but like briefly. Then I think we saw them and like you could kind of see them like they were darkened in the shadows in the background of the briefing or something like that. I remember like catching them like, oh, cool, extra well. But at phase 2 after they transitioned to new helmets and armor.
There's official pictures like renders of phase 2 Boyle. So
yeah,
be...
I've seen those. That's how I basically actually never made customs of them, but I wanted to make customs. I was planning on them. Probably just gonna
he must be in some episode.
Yeah, they were in. Well, I mean, one of them was in Umbara, or Waxer was in Umbara, of course. But also they were in the Citadel. They were in like the beginning of the Citadel arc. I don't think anything happened. They didn't really do anything. I don't think neither of them died, of course. But yeah.
Yeah.
No one knows what happened to Boyle. What a rip. That Boyle is my what? Okay. Waxer and Boyle arc troopers, ARF troopers, but nah. I'm gonna call cap on that. I did not like the Geonosis armor. I thought it was way too much. I mean, they had cool, like it looks cool, but like I would much rather prefer the white armor. No, I'm not racist. Pace 2 Boyle was in the slave arc or whatever it was called. The oh shoot, I'm blanking. I don't like that arc, so I remember the name. What you know the Zygeria arc? I did not like that arc. I like the first episode where Obi-Wan was just trolling that guy, but the rest of the arc I thought was really poorly done. Wait. Phase 2 Boyle was in that the Zygeria arc. I remember the Sinker and the Wolf Pack and like Wolf and I completely forgot what the other guy's name was. Sinker. What was his name? Cop. What were the Wolf Pack troopers' names again?
The Wolfpack ones.
Sinker,
Boost, Sinker, and Comet.
Comet. I was supposed to say Hornet.
That one.
Oh yeah, Comet. I forgot Comet's name and I completely forgot Boost's name. I have to look up the other day. Man, I remember they were in like in the end of the Zygeria arc, but I don't remember Boyle. I'll have to look that up. Wolf needed more screen time. That is true. And also, hot take. I did not like him. I didn't watch many of his scenes, but I don't think they did his character justice in Rebels. Did he die? I forget if he died. I didn't watch that much.
No.
I didn't watch after some point in Rebels. Not because I didn't want to. I just got out of it and then I finished. Sinker boost Comet. Yeah, thank you. Comet. That is true. Comet looks badass attack. Like, let me look up Comet. We actually probably move on to the next topic. Comet. I just looked up Comet without any other search term. And I don't know why I was surprised when it came up, just like the space object, like Comet Star Wars, not stars. Comet Star Wars. Yeah, let me see his helmet. He just looks sick. Like that, like W kind of like symbol, and like that looks awesome. I love it. I feel like they underuse some of the battalions. Like I feel like they should have shown a little bit more of Wolfpack, Phase 2. So we're kind of like searching for scraps at the like the droid arc with like the mini people and like I feel like the like if you want to see some like cool clones, you really have to one of them like because you can't have D. Bradley Baker like voice everything like they like because that's why they don't have so many clone centered arcs. But also like I really wish we had seen some more stuff with like Wolfpack and um other stuff like that, and like even like Waxer Boyle. We got a decent amount of fire first. So I'm content with that. But what do you think? What's a legion that you or battalion clone group that you wish we would have seen more record? And you can answer
I
this in the comments too. Or
I think they should have shown a bit more of the 327th. To be honest, I don't remember seeing them like at all in Phase 2. To be honest.
that is true. For saying 332nd, I was like, well, yeah, we did. But 327, that is absolutely true. We only saw them in the beginning of
Yeah, I remember
Siege of
Phase.
Mandalore.
They were in Phase 1 right at the
Yeah, Bly was in
beginning.
phase one
Yeah,
with Ayla Sakara and again many people. I'm not being
yeah,
bigotry. They're literally like small like aliens. Okay,
yes,
okay, but yeah, with like the alien people that the fight people. I don't remember the droids. Um, there's a lot of arcs of just like Anakin and or like people like one of the main characters just training, or at least a few arcs of like Anakin and or Ahsoka or someone just training this village most of the
yeah.
time of little people to fight either bounty hunters or droids or separatists or something. Like that was kind of a trope in the Clone Wars, to be honest. But yeah, he didn't die. Okay, okay, yeah, he didn't die on screen, but he probably died later. Kind of. Who is the first clone trooper that never died? He was like frozen. Kick. Yeah, I
Kicks,
was about
right?
to say that. I think that was he was the medical one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. He got like frozen or something when he like found out about. That's like that wasn't like a bug or something. That is canon. He was like in like one of the he got like unfrozen by the time of like that's really sad because he was trying to warn everyone and then like frozen into like freaking sequel territory. It's pretty sad. Like he was the last clone survived
mm,
because all the other clones died. But it was cool. I don't really care about the series, but it was cool that that Rex got like confirmed to be that one rebel in on Endor. That was cool.
yeah,
But yeah, I feel like we do need to see more Rex in like not sequel, but like in like original like after Clone Wars or after Rebels too. Because I never watched that far, but I know Gregor died, right?
yeah.
Did Wolf ever die in Rebels?
No, Wolf was fine.
Oh, why haven't they done anything with this character? That's wacky. I don't like that. Okay, yeah. I'm
I
not
quite
gonna lie. I
like
kind of
Rebels,
wish
to be
we'd seen
honest.
Cody and Kenobi, but then it kind of would have been crowded. I kind of wish we got a little bit more Clone Wars and clones than just the practical armor Power First troopers and that one Power First like veteran or like homeless clone guy. But like to be honest, Kenobi, to be honest, I feel like they really should have put in some more flashbacks. But the one flashback we did get was really well done, so I'm not gonna complain. Um, 124nd Legion. Who's the? I don't even know what that is. To be honest.
I'll have to look that up myself, to be honest.
Oh yeah, enlighten us. D. Bradley Baker must have done so much. Yeah, especially with a bad batch. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that they had for a period of time. I thought that they had like cast individual like actors for the Bad Batch, but they didn't. It's all him. He's just doing even more work, and then like mad respect to him. God,
Yeah, poor guy.
I feel like that's one of not poor guy. He's making bank, but he has to do a lot of work. So
Yeah,
also rip, not rip, no, no, no. But respect to or sad for Tom Kane. He had a stroke.
yeah,
Now he can't do anything, or of course he had a stroke. All right, it's really sad that not rip. Don't he's not dead. Like that's okay. But yeah, he had a stroke, so that's like his. I think his Skywalker Saga audio is or like voice thing is like the last time we're ever gonna hear his voice, right? And
yeah.
I think that's sad. Um, that's sad. I can want to say rip, but he's not dead. So I want to check. I'm gonna stop there. 327th. Yeah, 327th was cool. Lie. We only got to see them ever in Phase 2 and beginning of Siege of Mandalore, right? To be honest, all right. People in the chat and Brooklyn. Would you rather have had a Crystal Crisis arc fully animated or the Tracer Rapha to Martez arc?
I don't know what the first one is, but
You know,
anything.
oh, it's one of the unfinished episodes where
Oh right.
Anakin and Obi-Wan. Okay, never mind.
Did
Only
you say
reason
the?
I'm asking the unfinished episodes, unfinished arcs that get like partially animated
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
on YouTube with
I've
Grievous
probably seen
fighting
them.
Anakin and Obi-Wan. Then like the giant kyber crystal. The only reason I say that is because in the beginning of Siege of Mandalore we saw this really well animated, uh, what I'm saying, General Grievous that looked
Yeah,
like it literally caught at least everyone that talked about it, like it caught you off guard. You thought that was
yeah.
him. Like that was so well done. And we saw him for 3 seconds. The droid General Grievous. I don't know. I could, but yeah. Let me see. Let me see the comments. I'm reading behind the comments. But yeah. Only page one Bly. No, yeah, we never saw Phase 2 Bly in Clone Wars. We saw him live action, of course, but only for like a second when he was gunning down into Sakura really excessively. Like, why do you have to shoot her that many times with that? Disappointing. Only Phase 2 377 we saw. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Single
Yeah,
frame. I mean, they looked beautiful on not on Barra. What am I saying? On don't tell me.
Felicia.
I was not gonna remember that, so thank you for telling me. Okay. Disappointing. Yeah. First Bricks. I think did Rebel Rex. Oh, he did.
Yes.
Season 2, Bad Batch, Imperial Cody. Ooh, I'm not hyped for him to just be normal clone. Like he looks just like a. I wish he still had his armor, but or for at least from the shot we saw in the trailer, he just looks like normal, like just like a guy wearing a suit or like a Empire suit. I hope he puts his armor back on because he looks so cool. But yeah, yeah. Old Man Rex and Wolf, nice. Yeah, I know. He had the yeah. Tom Kane was the Admiral Hugh Lauren, aka the announcer, the narrator. I don't know why they chose him like as Admiral Hugh Lauren to be the announcer, but his voice was so cool. Like I can't think of one, but like just his announcing voices in all the Clone Wars arcs. He was a really great voice. He is a really great voice actor. Can't voice act anymore,
Yeah.
but that was sad.
At,
That was
at
sad.
the first, at the start of the first episode of the Bad Batch, when we had the
Yeah,
classic Clone Wars intro, that got me. That
that was
first time I watched it.
and then they phased out, and I was like, oh, okay. I kind of hope they would do it, but like that to like phase from Clone Wars, from the Clone Wars back into the Bad Batch. They didn't do it for all the Siege of Mandalore, right? They stopped that because it was like a movie thing, right?
Yeah.
They were just for the first part, and then they stopped because like, I think they wanted not like they didn't want to like air it, but like they wanted it to be able to like be like one long movie. So yeah, or kind
Mm.
of one like not 4 hour, but like 4 part movie. Also, for those interested in the Super Chicken decals are currently on sale on my store, only 96 per. Oh, nice. Go check those out. However, Bug, don't worry about it. You good. I couldn't hear that. Sorry. What? I don't even know. 96 pounds? Yeah. How much is international shipping? 7
Pounds,
euros? Pounds? Yeah. I legit
pence.
thought that Firestar Toys. I was searching a site, and for the longest time, I thought it was the same thing as euros. And then I was really disappointed.
Oh,
It was way more expensive than I thought it was going to be. I was like, oh, okay, that's like $50, not 30, but or like, not that, but something like that. Yeah.
yeah. Firestar Toys, they're very good store, but it's quite expensive.
Yeah. One second. Oh yeah, but yeah, Firestar is. There's a lot of cool. They have a lot of cool stuff. I've never actually made an order because like I've made stuff in my cart and then I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna pay for shipping. And not even the shipping that's bad. It's just the conversion to euros. It's just really expensive. Or no, sorry, I just said conversion to pounds. It's really expensive. Not bad. But that's like cheapest possible for an international. Yeah. Okay, yeah. But what's the next topic we're recording? We have we should have a lot of topics that I wrote down, like like possible topics. Okay. Talk about what our dream Star Wars set would be. Well, okay, quickly. Let's run through this. Quickly, what would be your dream Star Wars set? People in the chat, you can enter too.
Oh, don't really know to be honest. Probably something basic like the UCS Falcon or
No, like
Starship.
sorry, Dream Star Wars, not like to get like that Lego hasn't made
Oh,
that you would want to make.
right. I know exactly what it is. A sort of UCS diorama set of the Siege of Mandalore
Well,
to like right at the
yeah,
end of the Clone Wars with the
same exact. I don't know if that's the
yeah,
same exact idea, but I knew exactly what you were gonna say when you said UCS there. I'm like, yeah.
yeah.
Well, people in
I
the chat,
just want a
what do you want?
huge Venator.
Oh, and a huge. Actually, that's true. I would love a huge Defender. I wouldn't want a minifigure scale or a huge Defender, but I would want like a like they really gotta make like a better vendor than the play one that we got in 20.
Yeah, that
And
was a
like to me, it looks
chunky
really cool on the
vendor.
outside, but the interior was awful. Like I saw some reviews, and I'm glad I was thinking of buying it. Like even if it's pretty expensive, like 100 over. It was at least $100 at the time. I don't know how much it is now, but like yeah, like Venator, like the official one is not like that good of an interior, and they have like a whole freaking like fifth of it just dedicated to Palpatine's office. I'm like, why just
Yeah.
quick clone troopers? What are you doing? And that's one of the reasons I made my own mini vendor mock. Which I'll actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm probably gonna Demogorgon and mini vendor. I have them both in my room. I know where they are. So are there Demogorgon tiny pieces? But I'll make those mocks. How about that? I'll do it just for the people in this chat. Make sure to subscribe so you can see those. Yeah, I'm plugging myself a lot, but make sure to subscribe. 'Cause I'm cool. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay. Um, UCS Clone Wars Umbara. That would be cool. I don't know what they would make though. They made the Umbara in MHC multi heavy Ken.
They
What
should
does
make the
MHC mean?
like. I
Heavy
have no
Ken.
idea.
I think it's
They
just,
should make the
oh,
control
yeah.
tower and hangar that they had when they
Ooh,
captured the
that would be
base,
cool. Yeah.
the air base.
Yeah, that would be a good set. Minifig scale vendor would be insanely huge. That is true. That is very true. Oh, yeah, actually, not like minifig scale, but like UCS scale. Like that's what I'm saying. Did you hear about the thing about like the Lego Star Wars? I think it was in LegoCon, but Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. They made a minifigure scale vendor in the game, and they built it. And if that, but no, they didn't actually build it in real life. Because if they built it, it would be like the size of like a football stadium or something,
Yeah.
something huge. Like I was like, wow, that really puts it into perspective. How I'm never gonna make him, never gonna like how like if because like it's huge. Like I was because like Star Destroyers, you already know, super big. Like vendors are huge vehicles. Like there are huge ships. They're like crazy. My white will be a 2013 gunship. Nice. I mean, we have a new gunship. Like to be honest, I'm probably not gonna get the new gunship. Not just because the figures are like weak. I'm actually glad because then they would be really scalped. But
Yeah.
if we had basic Cody in the gunship, to be honest, like it's too big. Like I don't need it. Like I really wanted it, or do I want it? I don't know. I'd rather get the ATT because it's like $300, 140. Like I thought for the longest time I even had this discussion in the Discord server, CustomLegoClones. I thought that UCS meant minifigure scale for like some cases. I thought that like my friend told me that like a long time ago, in 2014 or something, and or 2016. I don't know. And that's what they told me. And like I thought that's what he told me, and I thought that was the case. And then I thought the only one that wasn't accurate was the UCS A Wing, but no, it just means a big set for Lego adult, like for AFOLs
Yes.
practically. Like, and I was like, oh, okay, that was lied to my but yeah, um, and that's why I like a big discussion on the server with this guy about I don't remember who it was, but about the UCS gunship. I was like, it should be minifigure scale, but no, it's actually even bigger than minifigure scale. Which I'm like, okay, maybe I don't. I don't know. I do want a gunship, but I also working on my own mini gunship, which I'm really proud of. I just need to finish the boost, the thrusters or whatever, and some cannons, and then I'm done with it. I actually worked a lot on it. I just never shown it. But I should really do that. Yeah. UCS Vendor, nice. Myville 2015. Like Unbarren, Terrain, or Parkour and Set Airbase. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Imagine having minifigures go Death Star. That would be huge.
Some.
I don't know. I highly doubt someone hasn't made that. Probably someone's tried to do that.
I think it might have been Brickfall that did it. They did a
Oh really?
video where they said how big it would actually be if they made it, and it was like
Oh wow.
it's the size of New York City or something like that.
Oh wow. I mean, it's the size of a small moon. And minifigures like
Yeah.
are significantly smaller than like a 6 foot tall person, but like still, that's not that much of a downscale from a small moon, like a fourth of
Yeah.
the planet. So yeah, it'd be pretty huge. Um, oh my, that's a small moon. That's no moon. That's a Death Star. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard that the Death Star is like actually no, that's just the moon is a fourth of the size of the Earth. But it's like yeah, like the Death Star isn't actually like as big as a planet. So the Lego Star Wars Planet series are inaccurate. How dare they? For
Oh
2013.
wow.
I don't know, but yeah, something like that. But yeah, it is very big, very big. And I made two of them. I was kind of dumb. I don't know why I did that. A new base. I don't know. All right, but yeah, yeah. What was the next topic? We should probably skip some topics because we have a lot left to go of topics, and we're already an hour and 9 minutes in. Favorite? Talking about Dream Star set. Okay, talking about Lego set that we wish we had gotten but didn't. Ooh, this is a good question. People in the chat, you can also answer this. What is one Lego set that, or probably Star Wars set that you wish you had gotten in the past but didn't or don't have now? Where do you go?
Oh, it's quite a difficult one to be honest.
It's not for me. I had the set that I really wish I hadn't given back to the Lego store. It's so much more expensive now, and I got okay. I'll give the store in a second, but you go. It is a space station.
I think I really wish when I was younger I got the Bark Speeder with sidecar set. Obviously, I remember when I was little I was very close to getting that set, and then I didn't. But yeah, would have had Phase 2 Rex now.
Yeah, I got that set, and I even have another one. I have a second Phase 2 Rex that I got from another kid. Yeah, but
You better give
um,
that to me right now.
no, he doesn't have the torso or the cloth. And it's a
Oh,
misprint, so that's actually more valuable. Both of them are technically misprints. Well, so I'm kind of like I was sitting on a gold mine, but sure. But I don't know if that's a common thing, but like both I've seen a lot of Phase 2 official Rexes, and a lot of them happen to be like slight misprints. So maybe it's just a bad printing quality at the time. I don't know for that figure. But yeah. When does the topic pandas come up? Right now. What's your opinion on pandas, Bricklord? Right now, ASAP. Come on. What do you think?
favorite bear to be honest.
Favorite bird? I love birds. Okay. 2013, 2015 Genshin. Yeah. That's one set you wish you had got. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hear me out. Here's my story. Little spiel. Not too long of a story, but I had the Clone Wars 2014. I don't remember what it's called. The heavy cannon thing with a Plo Koon and the 2 Wolf Troopers in
Yeah.
my house. I got it for Christmas or something, and I gave it back to the Lego store so I could get some credit for like a Chima set or something. I don't know, but I only the only reason I gave it back, I didn't even see that they had Clone Troopers in it. I gave it back because I already had a Plo Koon minifigure, which I thought was the same minifigure until like years later. But like I gave it back, and now it's like $200 cheapest or something. And the Wolfpack Trooper is like so cool. Had them sealed in a box, and I gave it back to the Lego store along with the Django Fett set that was like with the with the tank thing and a Ninjago set. And they literally gave me $5 for the Django Fett set or something. When it's a $20 set, and probably goes for way more now. I already had like a few of those. I actually had that set like twice before. I had like a lot of them. I don't know why, but or something like that. They are no maybe with the Ninjago set. I don't know. It was like 24 Ninjago set. I got like, but they were giving me because it was like saying like if it's 6 months old, you only get half credit for it, and you don't even get money. You get credit. I gave them a $40 set for Star Wars with the Wolfpack Troopers. That's now worth the Wolfpack Troopers are now worth like $60 each. I gave them the whole set sealed. Well, of course it was sealed, but and they gave me 20 bucks in credit. Like how? And I'm just like so. I have like decaled Wolfpack Troopers now, but like they're just not the same. Like they don't look, and they're not kind of poorly decaled because I did them like a year ago, and I wasn't as good as decaling now, or as I was now.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah, I just wish. I don't really get what the other sets like. The Ninjago set I had an extra of, but like just that Wolfpack Troopers. I remember having it by like the door, or like by like a lamp stand or something, or like the couch in like my living room old house. I just had it there for a while, and I was like never open it because it never really interested in me. I didn't like the build, which is a pretty cool build now looking back on it. And I just really wish. And also my Plo Koon torso broke recently because it's brown bricks and some stupid reason brown bricks
Yeah.
break easily. I don't like that. It's weird. What? And so I just really wish I glued it back together and bound my Plo Koon just super fragile. And I didn't even know it was a different Plo Koon. Plo Koon's absolute chat of a Jedi broken or Plo Cool. I don't know. Also, a big thing about Clone Wars is that we got Plo Koon to voice the voice line, and he's such a cool voice. He's such a great character, and such a kind person, and he's the only one who didn't think Ahsoka was treasonous, and he like didn't abandon the clones, and he's just such a G. He's such a Chad. Um, but yeah, I really wish I hadn't given that back to set. Let me see the comments now. Pandas are cool. I agree. They're pretty brazen, bro. Actual pandas, especially big ones. Nice, cool. Oof. Corporate Alliance tank droid. Yeah, that was the tank droid. That was the set. Reddish brown. Yeah, reddish brown. Even like old brown pieces also break pretty easily. It's really mean. And sometimes
Dark red as well is awful.
dark. Oh yeah, that's true. Maroon. Like literally my Scarlet Witch figure just shattered the arm like twice. This is so mean. I put a picture in Discord. I can't. All right, let me check out Discord.
Oh, I think I know what this is
Oh
already.
yeah, there's a ton of brown bricks that just destroyed. Oh, literally, my Mace Windu head, his neck just shattered. He just has like a head and no neck, and I can't use that figure face anymore because it just destroyed, and like it's racist because he's black. But still, like, come on, like, why you gotta destroy the brown bricks? That's just so mean. But yeah, next topic. Yeah, and if you still want to tell us what your like dream set that you want to be. Oh yeah, I guess we're still talking about sets we never got. Oh, never mind. Yeah, talk about like I said. If you tell us, and you're watching this in the comments down below, so you're awesome. Make sure to tell us in the comments if you're watching this afterwards. Tell us in the comments down below which set do you wish you had gotten, and what your dream Lego Star Wars set that hasn't been made would be. Okay, cool. Um, talk about Lego Star Wars we wish we had gotten, but talk about our most valuable Star Wars minifigure or set. People in the chat, make sure to tell us this too. Whatever most favorable, most valuable Star Wars minifigure. How about that?
I think it's
Nobody is
probably.
valuable.
I think mine is probably Zeb from
Zeb?
Rebels.
I got Zeb at a
Yeah,
comic book shop for $7, and I still have it. But legit, like, I got Kanan, Hera, and Zeb all for $7. So like 21 bucks, and then I got a $3 turkey piece, $24. And I had proof of this.
pretty
I
good.
was on my Instagram, like 2017, 2016, and then I thought it was like $24 for all this stuff. And then like two people commented, like, "That's a horrible deal. Why'd you pay for that?" And I felt really like bad about it. I was like, "What are you talking about? It's so cool." And they were like really mad at me for paying $3 for a turkey. I was like, "What are you talking about? Like, I wanted the turkey piece for Thanksgiving short or something." It was like 2016 or something. And then I wish I never deleted, and I deleted that post after that because everyone like two people. It was like so pretty early on in the post, but they were like hating on me for like paying that much. And I wish I hadn't deleted that post now because that's proof that I paid $7 for like a now like $70 figure for Zeb. But yeah, okay. Let me see. Cad Bane, nice. Ultra Gamer. Machine X, let me show you something in DC that you might like. Cool. And you mean DC as in like DC Comics or Discord?
Discord.
Oh, who got Discord? DC. Okay. What do you want to show me? You can send it to me. Okay, that's not. What is this image you sent
Ooh,
about the Phase One? Um, uh, oh, is that Vaughn? Is that Phase One Vaughn? Okay. So I know. Like, no offense, it's awesome, but I kind of hate realistic clone troopers. It's just a personal thing for me. Or phase from realistic clone troopers, I really don't like. But I just prefer the anime one. But that looks awesome. Is that Vaughn? That looks sick. I love that. I love phase. I love any kind of Vaughn. Vaughn is life. Oh, wait, sorry. I almost forgot. Any comment Vaughn is life right now. It is Vaughn. It is. Does he have the red green under his eyes? Does it? Yeah, yes, it is Vaughn. It's actually researching.
Vaughn is life.
Cad Bane. Like probably phase 2 Rex or Cad Bane. I both this, but no, not Flex. But yeah, phase 2 Rex is a really cool figure. I'm really, it's really valuable too. It's really expensive, but yeah, valuable doesn't have to mean expensive technically, but yeah. Mine's probably Palpatine or Droid Tri-Fighter. Nice. Palpatine. Wait. Palpatine dress Palpatine or 2014 like gray Palpatine or which Palpatine you talking? Or it's like evil Palpatine like Emperor
The
Palpatine. Which
2014 one, I think he's on about.
Okay. Like the gray one. It's cool. It's a pretty cool one. But I have Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, nice. I've heard that's a very expensive minifigure from 2017, right? I think that was 2017 Pirates of the Caribbean set. I don't know.
No,
But yeah.
it
What
was
about you,
before
Brooklyn?
that.
Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of the 2017 set. All right, Davy Jones might be older then. Great. Oh, great one. Nice. But okay, yeah.
I think
And if you're watching this afterwards, tell us in the chat, comments down below what. 2011. I didn't know it was 2011. Wow, okay, I thought it was way later. But yeah, cool. I have the the Palpatine's arrest one. I never got the set, but my friend traded it to me. He had a bite mark on the head. It still does. I still have the figure. But yeah, he's that for a
I
12.
really want that figure.
How expensive is it? Isn't it like that?
40. It's about 40
40?
pounds, I think.
Wow,
Yeah,
I did not
the
know that. Wow, that is expensive. I mean, mine's
Palpatine's
very
arrest
damaged, so I
one.
wouldn't be able to sell it even if I wanted. What's that?
The thing is, though, no one sells that in the UK. It's quite uncommon to find, which is really annoying.
Sorry, I was talking to my mom. But yeah, we'll probably have to wrap up in a little bit, a few seconds. But really quickly, talk about most valuable Star Wars minifigure set. Talk about what our first Star Wars minifigure set that we ever got was. How about that? What was your first Star Wars minifigure and set? And people in the chat, please too.
I think it was probably the maybe 2011 Luke's land speeder that came with the Obi-Wan, Luke,
Yeah, I know
R2,
that.
and 3PO.
I had that one too. Sort of stretching. Yeah, I remember that one. First though I ever got Star Wars set I think was actually I think it was right before then. It was I got that set too in 2012. Oh that was 2011.
Mm.
2011. I think it was actually right before then. It was or technically I think it was the Plo Koon Starfighter that I lost a long time ago. I got that from like a family friend. I don't know. But first I think actually no. I think the first Star Wars set was the Anakin Snowspeeder, with the gray alien guy. I don't remember with the 4 eyes, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it was
That was the first one with him.
weird. That
I still have the Anakin from that. I don't have the. I want to call him like Gustav. I don't remember. You remember what the gray alien with the 4 eyes and like the thing was?
I know what you're on about, but I have no idea what it's called.
I go Snowspeeder. Okay. Let me see. No, that's Tuscan. Thyssen. I don't remember what the actual the species alien race was. One of the aliens, the white guy, the white like fur fuzzball alien in that tried to fight against Grievous in the end of Clone Wars. His name was the 2003 Clone Wars. I know a lot of stuff about the 2003 Clone Wars. There was Roran Korob, and he was the Jedi with the long face. Roran Korob, and I don't remember his name. Roran Korob. I want to make customs ones. I don't remember the name. A rotten cotton. Roran Korob, and big. Tell us in the chat what your favorite thing was. Not like if you would. And yeah, what was I saying? But that was the first that I ever got, and the first minifigure I got was as an Anakin 2008 keychain Clone Wars. And I remember, I really, really, really actually I guess the first set was the Magna set. Remember, I got it at like a birthday party, like a goodie bag. I got Anakin, and literally for like 2 months straight, or like a while, I was just like begging, and like all I wanted was an Anakin Lego minifigure because I like got like clay on like my my keychain. I think I still have that figure, and I just really wanted an Anakin like official minifigure. I remember. Okay, I literally remember watching like this PBS Kids show called Word World, where you could. Did you ever see that show? I don't know, maybe different.
No,
Okay,
I did not.
no. Basically, it's a show where there's like these animals and sheep, but they're all made out of words. And basically, you can if you spell a word, then it just appears in mid. Like it'll like. I remember watching that show, and they were like saying like, okay, what word do you want to spell? And I was like Anakin, Anakin. I was like so obsessed with getting Anakin like a minifigure back when I was like 2010 or something, or 2000. No, I think it was 2009 actually. It was earlier than that. But yeah, I remember I was so obsessed with that. I went to the Lego store one time and I got the Anakin, Ahsoka, and Senate Trooper magnet pack, and I was so tripped up
Oh,
that I didn't actually know that everyone just came like this, but the Senate Trooper did not come with a face. So most of the time they came with clone faces. Just in the magnet pack, it just blank face. I still have that.
huh.
Pretty brave. But yeah, let me read the comments. Guess I have to go soon. Oh, sorry. See you, custom Lego Pandas. Thanks so much for being on the stream the whole time so far, and it's been really fun talking to you. You should subscribe. Said that I couldn't be a guest. Oh yeah, if you want to be a guest next time, hit us up. 2009 Luke Slayton's Twitter, I guess. I believe. Oh, nice. That's nice. Set. I mean, we've had many after that, but yeah. Ender Troopers and Robo Trooper Battle Punk. I remember that one. I don't think. Oh, Battle Punk. Yeah, I did get that one. All right, I didn't get the one with the Ewoks, but that was a cool set. Or the Land Speeder from 2011. Nice. And yeah, let's wrap up with the final topics. Talk about what our first Star Wars minifigure or set we got was, and we could wrap up by talking about which clone troopers we wish Lego would make the most, and which custom clone in the subreddit is our
Oh,
favorite. So what is a clone trooper you want Lego to make? How about that? Everyone in the chat can answer too.
I've got to have the Echo and Fives combo. Obviously, they've got to make it at some point.
Yeah, we really should get an official Echo and 5. That'd be sick. And
Yeah.
yeah, people in the chat real quick. I gotta go in a second, but yeah. What do you guys think? 5s? Yeah, I agree. 5s would be epic. I made a custom like decal at 5s, and it was really not good. It was horrible decal, and I had like paint over it because I messed it up, and then like way worse. And it was when I was like first doing decals. I was phase 1 5s, and I legit like used glue instead of sealant. So I just glued around the edges, crazy glue. Oh, it was awful, and I ruined a lot of the torsos. It was really bad. But yeah, or just all the name file first. That's true. Anyone else? What do you guys think, real quick? Let me check the chat. But yeah, and Bricklord. So you said 5s. I would say phase 2 Vaughn, or I was gonna say Cam and Cody, but we just got him. So I mean, of course 5s and stuff, but like to be different from that, I would say probably um like Bly or something. He was cool. He was cool too. He just got phase 2 Cody, or maybe another phase 2 Rex. I already have one. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching the stream. It's been a long stream, but it's been real fun. Sorry that File for Rex couldn't come on, but maybe next time. But yeah, yeah. Anything else you want to say, Ricklord? Ricklord?
Not really, other than thank you everyone for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hauser would be a sick one. I made my own customizer, but yeah. Or tell the name for it. Hauser would be a sick one. I agree. See you, Henry Bolton. See you, File for Spix. See you, Custom Lego Panda. I think you left. Ultron Gamer, thanks for joining. Everyone who's joined, thank you so much. And everyone who's watching this afterwards, thank you so much. You are awesome. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for new videos and turn on notifications so you can be notified when the next live stream and be here live. It's going to be awesome. So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Lego Machine X out. And bye. Bricklord, do you want to say your outro if you want to outro?
Bye.
Say cheers. Say cheers, mate. Say cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
All right, cool. I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Lego Machine X out. See you, Henry Bolton. See you guys. Bye. I'm going to say that again. Bye. Okay, I'm in the stream. Bye.